Doctor, you know, when we're over the hump and we're on the way down, you know how people's brains work. It's like, oh, the worst is over. And then that risky behavior where you're within 6 feet of somebody or you do things that you probably are not doing right now. How big a worry is that we can be on the downside, but then suddenly it turns into a double hump because people spike the number of infections?
Yeah, it's going to be really important, Steve, that we stay committed to the mitigation steps that we have in the 30 days to slow the spread of this coronavirus. We're going to need to reopen gradually in a thoughtful, prudent way, jurisdiction by jurisdiction, based on the data about what's the state of transmission of this virus in those areas. I do want to thank the American people for embracing the sacrifice of the social distancing guidelines that we've put out. We really have seen the consequence of that. As you all know, the original models had us 250,000, 500,000, 1 million, 2 million people could have lost their lives. It's much, much, much less than that, and it's really a direct consequence of the American public all coming in. It's going to be critical over the next 4 to 8 to 12 weeks that we continue thoughtful mitigation steps as we begin to bring our country back to work.